Let me say something that a lot of people need to hear. Forgiving someone does not mean you have to give them another opportunity to hurt you. You can forgive someone and still decide that they no longer have access to your life. Those two things are not contradictory. Forgiveness is about releasing the desire to carry the weight of what happened forever. Access is a boundary, and you get to decide who has access to you. Sometimes people will tell you if you've really forgiven them, you'll let them back in. No, that's not how forgiveness works. You can forgive someone without trusting them again. You can forgive someone without restoring the relationship to what it was. You can forgive someone without ignoring the pattern that caused the damage in the first place. And especially when you've experienced emotional manipulation or abuse, reconciliation should never be confused with forgiveness. Reconciliation requires accountability, change behavior, and restored trust. And trust isn't owned simply because someone says they're sorry. You don't have to keep reopening a door just because you've decided not to hate the person standing outside of it. You can wish someone well and still keep your distance. You can pray for them and still maintain your boundaries. You can release the anger and still remember the lesson. And if you're a Christian, remember this: forgiveness is not a command to abandon wisdom. Scripture tells us to be discerning. Forgiveness doesn't mean pretending it didn't happen. It means what happened doesn't get to control who you become. So stop feeling guilty because you've forgiven someone, but don't want them back in your life. You are allowed to protect your peace you've worked so hard to rebuild. If emotional manipulation has made you question your boundaries and your own judgment, my free You're Not Crazy starter guide, 5 steps to rebuild trust in yourself and break the cycle of emotional manipulation, can help you recognize unhealthy patterns and begin rebuilding self trust. Download your free guide through the link in my bio description. You can forgive them without reopening the door. You can love them from a distance, and you can choose peace without apologizing for it. You're not crazy and you're not alone. Your feelings are valid. Your story matters and healing is possible.